it's your girl Unique Sunset, the Walking Miracle, coming to you to bring another Thoughtful Thursday. So Thoughtful Thursday is that time of the week where we get you through and give you some positivity, optimism, and motivation to get you through your days, okay? So we have a wonderful topic today, something that's food for thought, so we can all learn something from this. So stay tuned for Thursday. So my miracle, we are going to look directly at a situation that could be done by anyone in any age. Our focus should even be great things. You know, the simpler times when you first learned how to make friends, or when you first learned how to make a decision of yes or no, or when you first decided or knew what was good and what was bad. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to indulge in just this simple interaction that can teach us so much on this Thoughtful Thursday. So my miracle, even though it can be tough to remember when you're a kid, especially if they are at each other's throats, siblings do share a bond that's unlike any other kind of relationship. 8-year-old Derek was proudest big brother ever. When his little sister graduated from preschool, his words of love, his whole family is in tears. And now we're reaching for our tissues too. My point is, kids know empathy and care and early age. Hate is taught. The bond between these siblings is so beautiful. Reminds me of me and my brothers and the compassion of their hearts being warm. Okay, Miracle, so the question of the day is, how much do you unconditionally support your sibling or family? Second question, can adults just do the right thing just because we are adults? We should know resolution. Okay, Miracles. So to answer the first question, in my own personal life, I am very blessed on both sides of my family. I have 13 on my father's side, and I have 3 on my mother's side. I am an only girl on my mother's side. That doesn't give me any special privilege, but that does let me know what individualism is very young. Now, if there's a rule in my home where my mother always knew that everyone in the family should bond and take care of each other. We are the 4 pillars. That's my mama, me, my older brother, and my younger brother. When there's a need, we fill it. If there's support, we give it. It is something that we're supposed to do because we're Christ-like, so we love each other like Christ would love. So miracles, I would say that the bond in family is a beautiful thing, and I think regardless of what side of the family it comes from, it should be supportive and loving and catering. That is something that we should just generally do because we have a valued respect and care for that person's movement and, you know, going forward and being able to do exceedingly and above and beyond what they would normally expect once they do have that good energy given to them by way of family and friends, whether it be bloodline, adopted, or spiritual. That bonding is a blessing that is something that you can give, you know, to your family members. So yes, I think that those things should be given positively, and I think there should be no difficulty in just giving that if that's what you would like to receive. Now, I will say this, realistically, family doesn't always get along. They're not always the best of friends, they don't always make phone calls, they don't always reach out. But it is not up to what other people do for you, it's what you do for other people. And so your example is the biggest example. If you keep things positive, they will always remain positive. If you keep them negative, then they will always entertain negativity. So I believe that if you just choose to offer something genuine like forgiveness and kindness, love unconditionally, have no judgment for them because they'll have no judgment for you, and then grow from there. But I really do believe that it's just a wonderful thing that you could start off with, and it really starts with family, and then it trickles out into society. I really do believe it starts at home. Now this I do say often. If anybody knows about me, the account 230707791. If you ever get to come over to the Walking Miracle and get some on-hand advice right on topic, We talk about this often, taking personal responsibility. We as adults, once we pass the age of 21, we don't want to hear it. We don't want to be told anything. We don't want to feel like we have to learn anything new. Sometimes we don't feel like we don't want to be told anything by anybody else. We need to get rid of that toxic attitude. There's always something to be learned. We can always learn it from our environments, the people around us, and our experiences, but we have to be willing. So we have to be willing to be open to learn. We gotta receive. Bottom line, we are all adults. We know better. But we just need to give a little bit more effort to the forgiveness and the kindness that we show to other people if we want that to be given back to us. And if children can do this so easily, so can we as adults. So, if you have any other questions or concerns, you know you can reach out to your girl if you are looking to get a submission into Thoughtful Thursday. You can always send that to UNIQUE2883@gmail.com. Put in the description line, Walk in Miracle Thoughtful Thursday, and I'll be more than happy to share your optimism and positivity. Now, if you want to follow us on all social media platforms, that would be UNIQUESUNSETA, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and YouTube. I love you. And thank you for watching The Walk in Miracle. And keep it positive and optimistic. And I will see you soon.